Mikel Arteta, what squad are you trying to build? It's a question that we all have in our minds, in our social gatherings, in our arguments. Mikel Arteta, what kind of squad are you trying to build? I'm Tyler here for TK24 Sports. We need to get into this. Road to 100,000 subscribers is on its way, and with your help, we're going to get there. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Mikel Arteta, your squad building is in question. And the main question is the striker. Do you want a striker? Do you need a striker? That's the difference. So the want and need, the need is from the fans. The want is from you. Now, the want is, I want this type of striker. With the fans are saying, we need this type of striker. So the wants and the needs are, there's two different things. And I think this is where the conflict out there with the broad argument for Mikel Arteta either is to be sacked or he stays. But we need and want a striker. We both want and need the same thing. It's just which one is more important. Mikel Arteta's want is more than likely going to be a striker that does everything, that can come deep, that can run back, pretty much like what Jesus does, that can flank to the left, to the right, can pivot in the centre, that can build up play, that can hold up the play, that can score a goal if the team needs him to do. The fans' needs are just a number 9 that sits up there who can put the ball in the back of the net and win the game. That is the conflict right now. And I'm thinking, when we're thinking of all the strikers that Arsenal's been linked to so far, which is going to be from we started going for a Dusan Vahanovic, if you remember. He had Aubameyang, got rid of Aubameyang. Okay, so what he's been going for, a Dusan Vahanovic, that didn't happen. He goes from Fiorentina to Juventus. Okay, we got played on that one. The next one, he then goes for a Benjamin Sesko. Why? Again, he pivots the ideas, someone younger, but when you watch the way that Benjamin Sesko plays, he's young, he's energetic, he's fast, he's moldable. He has some of the traits that Mikel Arteta wants, but also the traits that Mikel Arteta can build. And then the need from the fans of, I need a striker in the form of an Osman. He scores loads of goals. I want a Haaland, but we can never get him, but he scores lots of goals. I want a Ivan Toney. Why? Because he scores lots of goals. So the wants and the needs are there's two different things, but I'm just trying to understand from Mikel Arteta, what is his want from a striker? Arsenal need a striker of a Viktor Gyokeres. I don't think Viktor Gyokeres is on Mikel Arteta's mind. It's more on Andrea Berta's mind, with that deal pretty much getting sewn up. But the one I believe is a Benjamin Sesko. And I think this is the conflict of interest now between both parties. Between a Arteta and an Andrea Berta. Andrea Berta needs Viktor Gyokeres. Mikel Arteta wants Benjamin Sesko. Now, this is going to be rumbling on. Mikel Arteta has built a great squad so far of Arsenal. He has built a very good squad, except for the squad has not won a major trophy in the 6 years that he's been in charge. Okay, he won the FA Cup, but I'm talking about a major trophy in the Premier League or the Champions League. He's come close, reaching the quarterfinals last year, semi-finals this year, 2 back-to-backs, finishing second place in the Premier League. Could be a third should they beat Newcastle this coming Sunday. But the want and the need for a striker for the 25-26 campaign is the big question, and it's going to be fulfilled for sure. The left wing, the centre mid, that's going to be done by Zubimendi. The next goalkeeper, the left back, that is not even important right now. The main important piece of the puzzle left is, who is the striker that's going to come in? Who is going to be the one that's going to fill the Arsenal fans' needs and the Mikel Arteta's wants? And Andrea Berta has an impossible task on his hands. And we're going to see who really is in charge of the transfer. As I just said to you before, if you're still watching, Mikel Arteta has wants, Arsenal fans has needs, Andrea Berta has demands. He's going to demand Arsenal go all in on Viktor Gyokeres. Mikel Arteta is going to turn around and say, I've been watching this guy grow up. I've been seeing and feel this is the one for me. This is the striker. I'm going to have a striker. Yes, I could have had Ollie Watkins if we'd done the bid that Aston Villa wanted to sell him for. But Benjamin Sesko is the one I want. He's the one I wanted last season, or the beginning of this season, should I say. And listen to those words. That's the one I want. Viktor Gyokeres is not the one I need. And this is the two things. But before we get any further, have you subscribed yet? Have you done 10 shares of this video right now? Share it with other Arsenal fans and say, what is the wants and needs? And then what is your wants and needs from a striker for this incoming season? I need to know the people who watch this show, what your thoughts and views are. I need your comments below to help me grow this show. To let me know that, okay, this is what they want. This is what they need. Not just from a striker, but also from the show. So I need your help. Please subscribe. Please leave your comments below. Please let me know your wants and needs from a particular striker. And if you say the name of the striker that you want, give me the wants and needs you need from it. So that player, when it comes in, yo, we've got it. Okay. It's a very short show. Very short show. What is Mikel Arteta looking to build in this team? From the striker, which is going to be his final piece of the puzzle, to wants and needs. He wants Benjamin Sesko. Berta wants Viktor Gyokeres, which I think that bid has gone in. That bid has been successful. The negotiations have been done. It's just not getting reported as deeply as I did yesterday, and other people have been doing the same again. It's a firm belief that it is going to be Viktor Gyokeres. But Mikel Arteta could pull some mischievous thing and end up getting a Benjamin Sesko. And would that one make you go angry like the Kai Havertz? Or is it going to be Viktor Gyokeres in the door, which I think it's going to be? Andrea Berta, I think he's the one that's pulling the strings. He's the one that's in command of these transfers. And I think Josh Kroenke has done the right thing in putting someone else in charge to make Arsenal more successful and going after a Viktor Gyokeres. Anyway, I'm tying out here for TK24 Sports.